Hello and welcome. Today we're doing a move called the shortened fan open. There it is. Here's the closed variation. That's it. And here is a slow-mo. Yo, to start this one off, you're going to start off hanging on to the safe handle, which is the one that's not going to cut you, with your thumb about 3/4 of the way up, your 4 fingers along the back of the handle. What you're going to do is take your palm and you're going to point it downwards towards the floor. At this point, you're going to take your bottom 3 fingers, you're going to extend them outwards, and you're going to pull towards yourself. What this is going to do, again, safe handle, palm down, bottom 3 fingers outwards, which will release the bite handle, pull towards yourself, and you're going to want the bite handle to line up with your wrist, just like so. From here, you can take your middle finger, you can shrimp it upwards and place it on top of the safe handle. I'm going to flip over and show you what that grip looks like, something like this, where your thumb is on the bottom and your middle finger has been shrimped and is kind of pinched on the opposite side of the safe handle. So again, palm down, bottom 3 fingers out, pull towards yourself, bite handles in line with your wrist, shrimp your middle finger up, and pinch. From here, these 2 fingers are pinched so that you can do a twist. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the bite handle, which is pointed towards you. It's going to do a 270-degree spin and point straight down. So it's going to twist upwards and down, just like so. From here, very simple. You're going to take your bottom 3 fingers and grab the bite handle. That's it. That's the whole move. Let me go over it one more time. Safe handle, palm down, bottom 3 fingers extend, pull towards yourself, middle finger shrimps up. You're going to twist with your thumb and middle finger, twist, and the bite handle is going to wind up pointing straight down, and you can grab just like so. So that's the move. Now you're going to say, okay, I can do this. It doesn't really look anything like what you were showing before in any way. So I'm going to give you now 3 tips that are going to help you make it look cool. The first tip is really to preserve your momentum, and the best way to do that is actually to, when you fling out the bite handle, so again, palm downwards, when you fling out the bite handle, really you actually don't want it to touch your hand. I kind of touched my hand just for the demo. Really, before it touches your hand, that is when you want to do that spin. And that's going to keep things fluid, right? You're not going to have it hit and then this twist. Really, you can do it in one motion where everything looks very fluid. So the way I like to think about it is right about when the handles are at 90 degrees or kind of making this box shape, that is when I'm going to start that spin. And really, as I release the handle, before it even comes here, I'm already going to want to be shrimping and placing my middle finger where I can just activate and go into that twist. So that's the first tip. Don't let it touch your hand. Second tip is going to be, there's actually 2 different kinds of fans. There is the spike fan, which looks like this, where the blade is pointing straight up. And there's the helicopter fan, which looks something like this, where the blade is in line with the handles. Personally, I think this fan looks a lot cooler for this move, and so that's the one you want to do. And the way that I like to get into that is really when you're in this palm down position and you're releasing the bite handle, you can just practice. And what you want to do is you kind of want to get these 2, you can hear this little click here, when the blade is in line with the bite handle. And so, I don't know if you hear that click? That click is right when you want to start this motion. So you can see I go into that. Listen for the click. You hear that? That is right when you want to start that spin. So the first one is don't let it touch your hand. The second one is right after that click when those handles connect. And again, you're going to have to practice this and throw it out a few times. That is when you want to go into that spin. Let me do it one more time. Something like that. The other tip I can give is The way to make this look flashy is to make it look, of course, it's only spinning 270 degrees, but when you do it, if you do it right, it actually looks like a lot more than that. And the reason for that is you can really kind of play with your angles. So when I throw out the bite handle, I like to throw it out kind of thinking about pointing towards my belly button, right? So not even in line with my wrist, but even lower is better because I'm going to get more of a spin and it's going to look more flashy. And at the same time, when I do this, if I can catch it around the front like this, so instead of kind of letting it hang down here and catch, if you let it swing all the way around and catch it up here, you're really going to get a lot more of a spin. So something like that, you can see that looks quite a bit more flashy. So that's my third tip. Lastly, I'm going to show you the shortened fan close, which looks something like that. There it is. If you have mastered the shortened fan open, this is pretty much the exact reverse, so it's probably going to feel pretty natural for you, but let me walk through it quickly. You're going to start again holding the knife in the open position with your thumb 3/4 of the way up the safe handle, and with this one, you're actually going to initiate this move in kind of a funny way. You're going to take your middle finger, place it about in the middle of the bite handle on the back, and you're going to push upwards with your middle finger, just like so. Now, what I like to do is when I do this push, is kind of got to get the trick to it, but you want to kind of push up and to the right so that the handles will line up in this, as we saw before, kind of 90-degree box shape with this handle click, which means we're ready to do that helicopter fan. So let me show you what that looks like. Something like that. And again, you can hear after I fling it up, there's that click, which indicates that I'm ready to start this fan again. So I wait, flip it up, wait till I see this kind of perfect T shape, hear the click, and that is right when I want to wrap around my index finger, right around the front of the safe handle, my thumb around the back of the safe handle, and I'm ready to do a twist. And the twist is going to look something like that. And I'm going to close the knife with my palm down just like before. Let me go over that twist again one more time here. So you flip up the bite handle, wrap your index finger around the safe handle, your thumb around the back, and what you're going to do is the bite handle used to be pointed to the left. It's going to spin around like a helicopter, point to the right. From here, you're going to take your palm and point it downwards, at which point the bite handle is going to swing around and come underneath just like so. Let me show you that. Something like that. So there it is. That's the shortened fan open and the shortened fan close. Hope you like this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.